Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout on Dana White's Contender Series between Thomas Paull or Paul Lee. I see Paul Lee on one side, I see Paul on this side, so I'm gonna call him Thomas Paull. He got Paul with two L's. If it's an I, it is what it is, but Thomas Paull versus Esteban Ribovics. Now I feel about this one, I'm going Ribovics average confidence here. I feel like Thomas Paull, when I'm looking at him, I'm like, well, both these guys, I feel grappling their biggest weak area or the weakest area for both guys. So I feel like it's gonna be a striking matchup, and I just ultimately just feel like Esteban Ribovics just got more steam on his punches, the more technical striker, and probably be a scrappy, fun fight. You know, it's not probably just gonna be a striking match. I feel like gonna be some MMA in there, just to throw each other off. But I just feel like Esteban Ribovics is the more well-rounded striker, the more heavy-handed striker. But I will say, if a fight comes down to a scrap and has to really go deep, I feel like Paul can pull through potentially if he goes deep. Like the fight goes deep in there, I feel like he could pull through and maybe capitalize on a fading Ribovics. But if this fight not to go the distance, probably within the first two, as Ribovics is going to be. Matter of fact, I feel like Ribovics going to steamroll him in the first round. I feel like Paul going to try to be tough and going to try to come back at him. But Ribovics this has faster, heavier hands, better shot selection. Paul, I feel Paul got better cardio, maybe better endurance and stuff. But he's going to have to come through fire, and I don't see him overcoming that fire. I see him getting put out in the first round. Fun, exciting fight through one round. Well, through portions of partly through the first round, and kind of get put out maybe towards the end of that first round. Like, firefight, but Ribovics just better shots, like too much power, too much steam, and Paul really ain't having no answer for it. It's not like I said, neither of these guys can really have a plan B. Like they try to, have such great success in their grappling, because I feel like it's both of their weakest area. Well, with Ribovics, I feel like actually has shown some jiu-jitsu, but against lower tier competition. Thomas Paul clearly has shown that to be a weak area of his, and people have tried to exploit it against him, have had decent success exploiting it. Maybe not all the way through, as far as recently, but still a weak area, exposable area. But ultimately, I'm gonna say Esteban Ribovics, first round TKO. So in this fight, I have Esteban Ribovics via first round TKO.